குருநாதன் அவனே கணநாதன் அவன் குருநாதன் அவனே கணநாதன் அவனே கொஞ்சிடம் முத்தமிழின் செஞ்சுடர் ஒரு அவனே கொஞ்சிடம் முத்தமிழின் செஞ்சுடர் ஒரு அவனே குருநாதன் அவனே கணநாதன் அவனுடர் ஒரு அவனே அருள் படிவானவன் அருமுகனின் அண்ணன் அருள் வடிவானவன் அருமுகனின் அண்ணன் அருள் வடிவானவன் அருமுகனின் அண்ணன் அகங்குளிர வளங்கள் அழங்கிடும் தாயவன் அகங்குளிர வளங்கள் வளங்கள் வழங்கிடும் தாயவனே அகங்குளிர வளங்கள் வழங்கிடும் தாயவனே சௌபாகிய கணபதியை சார்ந்து துதி செய்பவர்க்கு சகல நலங்களும் சித்தியாகும் சௌபாகிய கணபதியை சார்ந்து துதி செய்பவர்க்கு சகல நலங்களும் சித்தியாகும் சௌபாகிய கணபதி சௌபாகிய கணபதி சௌபாகிய கணபதி
All of you fold your hands and close your eyes.
Maitrim bhajata akila vijetri Maitrim bhajata akila vijetri Atmavadeva parayana pipashyati Atmavadeva parayana pipashyati Yuddham tyajata prastham tyajata Yuddham tyajata prastham tyajata Tyajata pareka kramamakramanam Tyajata pareka kramamakramanam Maitrim bhajata akila vijetri Maitrim bhajata akila vijetri
Children, I have an important announcement to make. Today is Human Rights Day. Did you know that Article 1 of the United Nations Declaration of Human Rights states that all human beings are born equal? Can we choose the family into which we are born? No! No, we cannot. Spiritual values guide us on the right path. We should all live together in peace. Today, we will be celebrating Human Rights Day at 10 o'clock. I want you all to assemble here in the ground in time. You may all go to your classes now.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Good morning, children.
Good morning, sir.
Do you remember the Tirukural couplet I taught you yesterday?
Yes, sir.
Vaishnavi, stand up and repeat the couplet.
கற்க கசடர கற்பவை கற்றபின் நிற்க அதற்கு தக.
Very good. Sit down. It means that one should learn. One should learn without mistakes and one should practice whatever one learns.
Gopal, lazy fellow, where are you?
Here, man. Who are you? Why are you disturbing my class?
I am Gopal's father. This lazy fellow has run away from work. I have come to fetch him.
Work? He is too young to work. Go away. Let him study.
If he wastes his time studying, who will feed my family?
That is your responsibility. Don't you know that it is against the law to make such a small child work?
I don't care for your laws. Run away from us, will you? I shall punish you severely.
Stop hurting and exploiting a child. He is your own flesh and blood. Shouldn't you be taking care of him?
Ah, what for you? You can talk. You are educated and earn a good salary. What about people like us? We hardly have our food.
That is why I'm telling you to let Gopal stay in school. The government not only provides for their education, but also provides them with free books, noon meals, and uniforms. Please let Gopal stay in school.
But what about my other four children? They will go hungry if Gopal doesn't bring home the day's wages.
Please, father, please let me stay and study in school. I shall work in the evenings and earn some money.
That's not enough. Come with me.
Sir, aren't you going to help Gopal?
I can't go after him now. I shall report the matter to the appropriate authorities. Let us go on with the class. Good morning, everybody. Today, we are celebrating Human Rights Day. We have with us Mr. Padmanabhan, who is an eminent social activist in the field of human rights. He has worked for the care and welfare of children in the neighboring villages. He has won many awards for his services to humanity. We extend a very warm welcome to him and present a small memento as a token of our affection. I now request our respected chief guest to address the gathering.
Good morning, my dear students. I feel very happy to be in the midst of your shining innocent faces. I am thankful to the school authorities for giving me this opportunity. Children, do you know of the rights granted to you?
No.
I am going to tell you some of these rights. I am not going to just talk. After my speech, I'll gladly answer any questions and clear up your doubts. You have all heard of the UN General Assembly, haven't you?
Yes.
The Convention of the Rights of the Child was adopted by the UN General Assembly in November 1989. It is the most ratified human rights treaty. The World Summit for Children was held in September 1990. Here, 71 heads of states and governments signed the declaration that the child should be protected, be allowed to survive and develop. Later, 181 countries endorsed this declaration. Children, do you know that our country was one of them?
Yes.
India accepted to adopt this convention on 11th December 1992. The plan of action called not only for national action but also international cooperation to meet the goals. This year, in September, a special session of the UN General Assembly will be held to examine how far the world's nations have managed to fulfill their promises and implemented their plan of action. Children, now do you have any questions?
Sir, can you please highlight some of the important articles?
Of course, I can. The major rights are that there should be no discrimination. A child can express his opinion and be partners in decision making. Parents are responsible for the child, and the child is to be protected from all forms of physical or mental violence. A child's access to a good education enables him to claim and enjoy his rights.
But sir, what about the young boys who are forced to work in factories, mechanic shops, construction sites and funnels? How can they be protected?
As long as poverty continues, we can do nothing about it. We must work hard to eradicate poverty from our country and make everyone aware of their rights.
Sir, a few years ago, we had a project where the students took up the task of teaching one illiterate child the rudiments of 3 hours. It was not feasible and given up due to lack of time as students needed all their time to prepare for the exam. But now, with the plan to abolish the exams at the 10th level, this project can be taken up and we can help less fortunate children.
Well, that's a very good idea, and I am sure your teachers will help you plan the project. I wish you all the best and pray that you will all make good citizens of this world.
Thank you, sir, for having spared your valuable time and being amongst us. Thank you, sir.
First, do your work. Do it first. You too. Do your work. Do it. Fast.
Here is the rascal. I found him at school.
You didn't create any trouble at the school, did you? If so, the welfare officer will be behind me, advising me not to employ young boys, as if he knows the difficulty of the poor. Where will the children get the food from if they do not work? Besides, I cannot afford to employ grown-up men. I have to pay them more.
Even the teacher was advising me not to beat my own child or send him to work. He is my child. He will do what I want him to do.
I cannot take him now. The officer might come and trouble me. Now go away.
Please, sir, give the job to my father.
No. I cannot give a man's wage and your father is lazy to do even half work you do. Now don't trouble me. Go away.
I wish I too can go to school. I really wish my parents sent me to school.
Now don't waste your time. Get on with your work. Stop wishing for the moon.
Amma, why are you crying?
What can we do? We have lost Gopal's faith and your wedding is hardly a week away. How can we manage?
Meera's married? What do you mean? But she's too young to marry. Mama, I'm so hungry. Me too, Ma. Mummy, give me some rice.
Yeah, go and play. Dinner is not yet ready. I'll call you when it is ready. Now let me cook in peace.
Amma, please stop the fighting.
What can I do? Your father has already taken 2,000 rupees from Govardhan as bride price and spent every pine.
Govardhan? But he's so old and already has a wife. How can you give our Meera to that man? No, mother, you shall not do it. If you must get her married, find a young man.
Please, Gopal, save me from this fate. Amma, I don't want to marry. I want to finish school and become a nurse. You know how good I am at looking after children.
Meera, you're nearly 15. You must marry now.
But mother, find a young man, not old Govardhan. Besides, he's already married.
Oh, Gopal, what can we do? Who will help us?
I shall ask my master what to do. I'm sure he will help us.
Now, Gopal, don't you dare start anything. You know what a bad temper your father has. See who is there?
Good evening, sirs. Please come in.
Hello, Gopal. Where is your father?
He's not at home, sir. Please meet my mother, Shanti. Ma, this is my class teacher.
And this is the welfare officer. Well, madam, how are you? How many members are there in your family?
Sir, we are 8. Both of us, my mother-in-law, and 5 children.
Are you telling the truth?
Yes, sir. The baby died last month and the young ones are playing outside.
Died? It did not die. It was killed.
Don't say anything. Killed? Who had killed it?